I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Wiseman. Wide open look. Alexander misses. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Murray from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. And you look at what they've accomplished this year on the road. 30 wins and counting.
Yeah, they're reaching those historical numbers reserved only for the greatest teams in NBA lore. The types of rosters filled with talent, experience, desire, all built to win championships. I think you can say the same thing about this team.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Booker against McCollum. Pass to Alexander. Beyond the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's McCollum. Coming off a 12-point game. Here's Misi. Williamson passes to McCollum. Off target with the three. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. CJ. And it's good for 2.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
You know, Brent, CJ McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
Yeah, CJ has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that CJ, after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently, they have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
That free throw good from Booker.
Well, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. As the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Clippers, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Murray against Hayes. Pass to Messi. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Gordon outside. Now Hayes. Here's Alexander. Hayes with it. 6 to shoot. Now Booker. Up and over McCollum. And he knocks the jumper down.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
McCollum with a screen on Hayes. Here's Murray. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Murray's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hey, shot's good.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Pelicans trail by 4. Murray scanning the floor. No good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Alexander, the pass to Wiseman. Outside Booker. Now here's Wiseman, tipped. Now the Pelicans in transition. To the left wing. Here's McCollum. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
It's tipped. Jones finds Murray. There's a screen. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He has 7.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. Pass to McCollum. Here's Messi, defended by Gordon. Down low. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
The Clippers shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Brent, Herb Jones looks like he might be the next elite perimeter defender.
Well, he's been amazing in the early part of his career. He closes out his space so well on people, in control and balanced, able to catch guys' first move. He is asked to guard the primary offensive wing on a nightly basis, and Herb Jones is up to the challenge.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, "Your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it." Right?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Booker, the pass to Alexander. Pass to Gordon. Over to the left wing. And here's Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Alexander. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 4. McCollum with a screen on Hayes. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside Booker. Here's Alexander. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Alvarado outside. Gordon against Olynyk. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Gordon pulls it in. Booker looking around. Now Hayes. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
So for New Orleans right now. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Alexander. There's the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Pelicans trail by 3. Williamson passes to Alvarado. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Well, this squad has been on an unreal tear through the competition to this point. No question, this is going to end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks that we have ever seen. How far can these guys go? And what's going to be the factor in the game that ends this streak? That's going to be interesting.
Now here's Williamson over Booker. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
It's Olynyk, high post. Williamson outside, and there's the screen. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, BA, he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
That's good from Williamson. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Williamson hits them both.
Well, we talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
Now here's Hayes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Alexander over Williamson. Alexander gets the bucket. Alexander's got 9 points. Pelicans trail by 3. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. New Orleans making a change here. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Third, Zion Williamson.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Misi, guarded by Wiseman. Murray against Hayes. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Over Hayes. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
That one's good for 2. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Misi, guarded by Wiseman. Williamson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Misi, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Murray against Hayes. And he lobs it up to the rim. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Olynyk for 3. Connects from downtown. Olynyk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Here's Olynyk following the score by the Clippers. To the inside, and stolen by Hayes. Inside, here's Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Pelicans trail by 4. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte. On the take, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
And that one misses. Brent, a significant game tonight with serious playoff implications on the line. Here's Alexander. 11 points in the game. Capella can't get it to go. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Booker with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
To the paint. Here's Alexander. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Alexander's got 13 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Murray against Murray. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Murray against Murray. Pass to Alexander. 16 feet out. And he connects with a jumper. He's got 15.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now Murray, defended by Murray. Murray drives in. All alone. And it's New Orleans with another.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
The Clippers lead by 4. Gordon outside. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Olynyk's checked in for Jones. Now here's Murray. Here's Alexander. Oh, misses the easy stuff. Pelicans trail by 4. Murray passes to McCollum. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Olynyk. McCollum against Gordon. McCollum's shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. That is all timing right there, just led him perfectly.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of Prime Diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Murray. Devin Booker out there with Murray. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Alexander in at the three. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Williamson. They trail by 6. Just 5 on the clock. Deflected.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
McCollum. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. So it's the Clippers now. Now Murray. Outside Booker. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. The Clippers, number 1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 4-point game. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Alexander. Gordon down low, covered by Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Gordon can be a tough customer by the way he scores anywhere on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pelicans trail by 6. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the middle. Blocked! Another shot. Easy work for Zion inside. Los Angeles shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Puts up a 3. Here's Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Gordon. Pippen comes in for Alexander. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Alexander. 15 points in the game. Shoots from the line. That one goes in. Alexander's got 17 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Murray up top. Booker defending. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Alexander. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Messi. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on James Wiseman. Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound.
Hayes, the pass to Booker. Down low. Here's Alexander, covered by Williamson. Alexander gets the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Alexander, first personnel foul.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Wiseman. And there's the lob.
Throw it up to Trey, and he'll finish it off.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Oh, look at Wiseman! All the tools inside!
They have no answer defensively inside.
Murray against Hayes. On the wing, Murray. He's got 12. Off the mark from 16 feet.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Wiseman, pass to Hayes. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Wiseman. Pippen comes... inside. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Hayes against Murray. Here's Alexander. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. We've got Murray. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Alexander, the pass to Gordon, to the wing, right side. Here's Alexander, defended by Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Gordon against Jones. Pass to Messi. McCollum on the wing. Here's Messi. 5 to shoot. Outside Murray. Launches it. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Murray.
This kid has been a pro for a while. Killian turning pro at 16 while he played in Europe.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
New Orleans leading by 3. McCollum outside. Pass to Messi. Murray for 3. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Clippers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Now here's Murray. McCollum right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones feels it out. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Huge play there from AG.
Murray with it. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Messi, and he dunks it down.
Murray with a great job of the draw and dish.
Clippers trail by 4. And here's Booker. Pass to Alexander. Takes a three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
McCollum against Booker. Here's the three. McCollum's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And 1:01 left to play in the 4th. Alexander gets the bucket.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's McCollum. Yeah!
And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Booker. And it's good.
And Booker coming through again. What a huge shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Attention everyone, we've got the Hoop Crew on the court now. Let's get excited. Now on the court is your hot squad. Get wild! Stand up! Get wild!
McCollum against Booker. McCollum, pass to Jones. Booker against McCollum. Excellent D there from Booker. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your quarter, James Wiseman taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. And he lobs it up. Yes!
Wow, you want to lead a franchise? This is how you do it. Zion coming through.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And they can't afford to commit a foul here.
free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And here's New Orleans now. They trail by 3. McCollum on the left side. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Badadan, badadan, badadan. Badadan, badadan, badadan.
Yeah. You know, all I ever had was a dream. Let's talk about it. Young rapper, big dream, little apartment. A hyena, eat a beat straight to the carcass. All I need is one mic, I'm on my nines. Bend down, stay down, out the garage with it. Turn nothing into something, made a collage with it. Audacious, pop up, I'm moving confident. True statement, 4 words, ain't nothing stopping this. Rhyme spitter, young critter, get your binoculars. Up and coming, this ain't pop, I'm not popular. Breath of fresh air, I spray like I'm Banaka. Sanitize, stay in the cut like I'm a doctor. Hammer time, can't you hear this verse popping, locking? Put it simply, I got the juice like I'm Cochran. Minute Maid, critter put this juice in a carton. A dime and a nickel turn this bargain into margins. mind racing. Got potential, God forbid that I ever waste it. Overthinking, silent killer, don't die waiting. God knows it's harder to grow, procrastinating. Got so much love for this game's annihilating. I ain't even rapping no more, these conversations. Get it off the muscle, don't matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Different stages, gradually we elevating. Motivation, hard work and dedication. Life lessons, ain't no better education. No half-stepping, I'm betting on me like it's waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah. Don't wait too long. You know faith without work is dead. And the lazy hustle don't get no bread. Just keep your head up. Keep moving.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, that's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. Baby, that precise, you not familiar with begging God to just bring my energy protected. I've been burning sage, follow how you feel it. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing, I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? When your talent speak for itself, never pretend to be great. I moved on from that Nike box, I tried to fill up a safe. Get real, it turn you numb, feel like your feelings erase. You ain't never got the chills till you shake. Homie, the streets cold. No contributions to nothing I was pursuing. I understand it's hard to call it a movement if it ain't moving. Keep your energy the same from all them days when I felt ruined. Had everything to gain, but you complain while we regrouping. We sat around the table, broke bread like the Cypher. Judas, I could feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can I call and ask you for the things you asking me? Probably wouldn't let me use your bathroom if I had to. You probably wouldn't throw no water on me. Now you trying to swim, you see my jeweler threw some water on me. If I was you and you was me, you would've left me out. Got it on my own, I would never ask you to help me out. My energy protected, I've been burning sage. Follow how you feel it, you won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it, don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing, I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you